Assalamu alaikum. This is quiz question 4.6 from Monash University file, which required a little bit more explanation. The question is, a prescription calls for 1% weight by volume of phenol in 100 ml calamine lotion APF 15. Understand this line. This means that a prescription calls for 1% weight by volume of phenol in 100 ml of this lotion. That means 1 gram in 100 ml. 1% weight by volume means 1 gram in 100 ml of phenol, and this is already 100 ml. So essentially we need 1 gram of phenol. Now let's take a look at this the formulation of this lotion. The formula of calamine lotion APF 15 is calamine, this, all of these ingredients, and in here we have liquefied phenol BP. This word was missing in the file, which was causing confusion. This liquefied phenol is different from the phenol. How? This liquefied phenol, the difference is phenol, when we talk about phenol, this means 100% pure foam. And when we talk about liquefied phenol, we will see later that liquefied phenol is, which will be given there, it is 80% weight by weight phenol. So this is not pure. This one is pure. We are talking about the prescription which doctor ordered originally wants to have 1 gram in 100 ml. So here liquefied phenol is present, which is not pure phenol. Another thing to notice here is that these units, whenever in any formulation coming out of any formulary or pharmacopoeia, if it's given in gram, that means we have to weigh it on a weighing scale. Whenever it's given in milliliters, that means that we have to measure it via a pipette or a beaker, something that measures volume. Now the main question is how much liquefied phenol, how much of this ingredient, how much liquefied phenol needs to be added to above formulation to make it 1 gram of phenol, pure phenol. Now it is mind-boggling for now, but we will see how to solve this kind of question, that we are talking about phenol, liquefied phenol, this milliliter, and here in the given part they told us that the phenol, this formulation liquefied phenol BP contains 80% weight by weight of phenol. So we will see about how we convert this milliliter to weight. Now another thing they will give us is the density of liquefied phenol. This liquefied phenol BP 1988, the density is 1.06 gram per ml. By looking at the density in the question, we would know that they will be talking about there will be some conversion needed from mass to volume or volume to mass. So we will go through the question one more time. The prescription wants 1 gram of phenol, 100% pure phenol in 100 ml. In this formulation, there is liquefied phenol present, which is not 100% phenol, which is 80% phenol. And then they have given us the density. So what is the main question? The question is how much liquefied phenol we need to add. In the end, the answer will ask for how much ml of liquefied phenol we need to add to this formulation to make it 1 gram in 100 ml phenol. Now this is confusing, but let's see how we are going to solve it. First of all, let's see if because this question is in the chapter where we usually do formula manipulations. First of all, let's see, do we need any formula manipulations? The answer is no. Why? The final volume is 100. The final volume is 100. 1% phenol in 100 ml calamine lotion. This is required. Final volume is 100, and this unit volume is also 100. So the answer is 1. That means no formula manipulation or multiplication factor is required here. Now the solution of this question. First we need to find out how much phenol is already present here. How much phenol is already present in this liquefied phenol 0.5 ml. We'll find out how much phenol is already here, and then we will find out how much more to add to it. This is going to answer our question. Now I talked about a concept where we need to dive down and then we will come up using the same steps. These two steps are going to be the same. We'll see how. Step 1 here, we need to convert this liquefied phenol milliliter to weight. We will convert the liquid phenol BP conversion from milliliter to grams. This is the only way to go. If you try to do it in any other way, to solve it any other way, you couldn't. You need to match these units. This is in volume and this is in mass. So in order to find out how much phenol is in it, we need to convert this into mass. You can try going other way, converting this weight into milliliter, but you won't be able to do this with this provided information. You can try your own. Maybe it will go wrong, but it will give you some experience. We will go with the correct version here. Liquefied phenol conversion, milliliter to grams. We know the density is equal to mass by volume. So mass will be density multiplied by volume. We will put the values 1.06 density given here, and 0.5 ml is coming from here. Now we know that this liquefied phenol, we have converted this milliliter to grams. That if we convert this milliliter to gram, this will be the answer, 0.53 grams. Step 2. How much phenol is there? This was by mistake, so just ignore it. How much phenol is there? Well, we know that liquefied phenol is 80% weight by weight. Now we know the liquefied phenol 80% weight by weight means 80 gram in 100 gram. Then how much is going to be in 0.53 grams? If we do the cross multiplication, the answer will come that this much here, this quantity here, 0.5 ml, this contains 0.424 grams of phenol. I mean 100% pure phenol, 0.424 grams. Now step 3, how much more to add? What is required? 1 grams. This is it, required 1 gram. 1 gram minus this one which is already present. Now we need to add this much more to this formulation. The next part is going to be in the reverse. Now we have dived down, now we are going up. What was this? Here we found out how much phenol is there. Now we are going to find out how much liquefied phenol, because we are talking about phenol now. Now we go back into liquefied phenol because they require us to answer for liquefied phenol. Same thing is going to happen here. We know that liquefied phenol 80%. Here we will go, okay, liquefied phenol, we know that 80% weight by weight means 80 grams are in 100 grams. Then this much grammage will be in how much of the total liquefied phenol. We do the cross multiplication. Here same steps, almost same steps goes. We want to know, okay, we need to add 0.576. How much liquefied phenol we will add? By doing the cross multiplication, we got to know that we need 0.72 grams of liquefied phenol BP. Same, let's go back to the top step. Now we have the grammage of liquefied phenol. Now we need to convert this into milliliter. The step 5 is liquefied phenol conversion from gram back to ml. Same formula, density is equal to mass by volume. This time we need volume. Manipulate the formula likewise. Enter the value mass 0.72 divided by density of liquefied phenol BP we have here. So the answer will come as 0.68 milliliters of liquefied phenol. This is going to be the answer. So this is a way we solve it. First of all, we converted it from milligram to grams. We found out, okay, how much phenol more to add. Okay, this much amount of phenol will be in how much of liquefied phenol. This is not pure. And then we converted this mass into volume. So this kind of concept, diving down and then coming up, is also going to be repeated in molar questions where we study moles. So this is good. Actually nothing new is here. If you do not know this step, the cross multiplication, why we added 0.53 here and 0.576 at this side this time, you need to go back and watch the lectures. Just make all of these things clear and be comfortable with all this, because we need these things in later questions a lot.